Hey guys, and welcome to the 34th installment of my 2-game Clabbers matches against HastyBot. The overall series has been going quite well. We're currently up by 12 games through the first 66, and HastyBot has opened with a bingo once again, stopping one before the triple, as it seems to love doing so much. Apogeic is the word here, and does that actually take any backhooks? In this case, this might be a safe play. And if nothing else, it's going to force me to think about whether there is a hook to that. I actually don't see one. Like, I see nines, such as Caliphage or Pedagogic, but I don't actually think there are any eights, let alone with any of the tiles on my rack. So, given that, I guess... do we just play, like, Fuji or something for 28? It's not an amazing play, but I probably want to get rid of the J here. I mean, I don't hate the J in Clabbers, but it's a pretty open board. I'm down. I think trying to bingo makes some sense. So we'll play downward here to try to set up S-hook, I guess. Play this for 28. Again, it's not that exciting a play, but I think it's fine. Okay, the bot is going to bingo again with eulogies. I should be bingoing back. Question is with what? First question, do I have an 8 with a U, which I could triple with? I don't actually think so. There's no 7 with this rack. So this is actually not as straightforward as I was hoping it would be. Yeah, no 7s, no 8s with a U. I guess I'll have to play something like Signaled through the L here. Anything with Fuji's with an I don't think there's an 8 there. Yeah, I guess I gotta just play Signaled and leave that U open, which I am very not thrilled about, but I don't know what other choice I really have. I'll be honest. So, yeah, I am, for better or worse, going to do this for 78. I'm also worried about hooks. Like, this takes an R for draglines and O for alongside. Like, I'm just worried the bot is going to score a ton of points on the right. Like, is it ever, guys, worth considering not bingoing here and playing gained? That's what I'm wondering. Like, honestly, I think this is better. I know it sounds crazy, but, like, I mean, it's 27 less. That's a lot, I know. But it keeps an S, which is obviously really good. And the counterplay after Signaled is just terrifying. Like, that takes so many backhooks. Like, I just feel like I'm giving back so many massive plays. I'm actually going to do this. Very counterintuitive, very weird, I know. Especially being down, but I just don't want the bot to keep building its lead. Like, it's early, I have an S. Like, I don't need to panic here. I think this is actually a better move. I'm going to do it. The bot is still going to score big. Glitch for 61. I mean, I hate to say it. That probably would have been... it definitely would have been worse, because it would have had descaling hooking Signal. It would have played, like, licked LICHT for, like, 80. So it actually would have been worse, but obviously this is not ideal for me. Alright, I feel like I'm going to want to do something with Jived. I don't have a bingo, right? No. So, Jived, and then... I guess Gate... Then what am I hooking? I think the only hook I have for all is an S. That kind of sucks. I guess I have to probably play Divas for 52. I need to score. IU is not a good leave. But, like, what else am I going to do? I'm already down 132. Like, I can't afford to fall further behind. I don't think it's worth it to play Avid, right? I mean, 38. How much more is it if I play this again? It might be better. It's 14 more. It's close. The S is actually not that useful on this board. I don't know. I think I need the points at this point. I think I'm going to take the extra 14 here, but I could kind of go either way on this, I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm not thrilled about this at all, but I'm going to make this play. Okay, Mauve for 31. A little bit of a break there in the scoring for HastyBot, which I am happy about. Don't know if I love my draw here. The X is not bad in Clabbers, but I don't really see anything great. I mean, I have stuff like Cox over here, but it's 43 and the leave is pretty bad. It's not a particularly exciting play. This board is just not conducive to a comeback at all. I think I might need to play Proximo and blow this rack up with room over here. It's kind of a cool fit. Yeah, I guess something... I don't want to put the X out in the open, so I guess something like this? It's 46. I think so. I don't see anything good with the D on the bottom. I don't love getting rid of the X, but I also don't love hoarding it being down. I guess Comix is also an option. I should look into that. Yeah, that might be better. 57, that's a lot more, I guess. Yeah, I guess Comix is better then. Okay, I didn't see that initially, just Cox. Wish I had an L instead of a second O for Microlux. That would be amazing. Yeah, it's been a tough game so far, guys. I think this is right. I just don't see anything better. All right, this is exactly what we needed. The bot is struggling with vowels, Anopia for just 16, and I will be bingoing here, and I will be getting back into the game. Okay, excellent. So obviously I can just bingo to the D, I assume, right? Yeah, I mean, I've outdared. That very well might be my best move here. You know, I wonder if I have a 13 with glitch. Like, this feels possible. There's no duplicates. Like... Oh, man, I feel like there could definitely be something. Like, graphic? No, or just graph. Light out or something. This would be pretty cool if I could come up with a 13 here. Yeah, it might not be possible, but it just feels like a pretty promising rack. Oh, it's so many letters, guys. It is so many letters. How about logic or something? OL or O-logic? Theologic? No. Alright, I don't want to spend too much time looking for something that's probably not there. I think we just pack it in and play outdared. It's kind of boring. In fact, it's very boring, but it's probably just correct. Unless I have a 10 with D-U-N, that feels unlikely with 2 U's and 2 D's. Unoutdared, that's certainly not a word. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't have anything with an A either. Alright, yeah, I'm just going to play outdared. I'm not that excited about it, but still a bingo, so that's something, I guess. Alright, 77 points. Hopefully I'm not missing something. And the bot comes right back with baritone, obtainer, reobtain, and tabarine for 84. And we draw not amazingly. I still wonder if I have like an extension here, even if it's not a bingo. Something ing. Like, I could play fletching if I just played off FNE. I wonder if I have anything that goes in between reobtain and an E and an S. Like, is there something here? That does not look familiar. Something like this? I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, fletching is not that great. It keeps EEOT. Although, look at the pool, guys. 8 vowels, 25 consonants. That is interesting to know. It's a pretty consonant-heavy pool, which could potentially play in our favor. But EEOT is still just not all that good. I feel like I'm more inclined to just play Fee, I guess, here for 30 points. That's not great. But it keeps an outstanding leave. Gotta watch my time. I'm getting a little bit low. Could also play something longer here. The problem is I don't think I have a 5-letter word, so I can't get to this double. Is it ever better to play Fee here? Probably not. This is going to get back just as much with like Ween and Yeen and stuff like that. I mean, do I ever play often? I guess I have often, actually. That is a 5. Is that better than Fee, though? I mean, ENOT is a lot better than EE. I guess often is it's 39. It's a bit more. Tough call here between often and Fee. Yeah, I mean, I'm a little worried about leaving this spot open, too, with all those consonants. Like, I feel like the bot's going to just score big a ton of the time above reobtain. So I actually think I might want to play often here the more I think about it. But it is close. Like, I could kind of go either way. I do need to make a decision, though, guys. Like, I am getting low on time. So let's play often. And how do we want to do this? I will put, I guess, probably the consonants out here. Yeah, 39. All right, let's do that. Whiz for 42. And I have Palewise. That's going to be over 100 on a double-double right here. I'm low on time. I'm not going to think more. I don't think I have anything better than that, possibly. I mean, it seems extremely unlikely. So, yeah, we're just going to do that. 113. Yeah, there's no way. There's something better. Whoa. Oh, copy reading. Okay, that's actually not that crazy a word. It's just an 8 plus an ing. And let's see what we got here. Down 18, 7 in the bag. Still a Q and a lot of consonants. Don't hate my rack. I don't love it. There's no A's left, so this Z is actually not really a threat. There's no hooks for... Well, there actually is a hook for Whiz. There is an H. That could be significant. I just realized that. Don't love that. I feel like Obtect is the word I want to play here, although drawing the Q is a concern. I mean, I could play Obtect for a lot above often. That just feels pretty good. Like, I don't think I can afford to let my foot off the gas here. Like, I have to score. I'm not winning. I think I have to just play Obtect and hope for a decent draw and hope to avoid the Q. Yeah, this could easily come down to who gets the Q, because it's probably not going to be unplayable, but to have to waste a turn to play QI for like 20 could easily be the difference between a win and a loss for either of us here. Is it possible to have an extension of Out Dares to the triple? I didn't really think about that, I'll be honest. It's possible. Or you know what else I could look at? Because I have Trebbiano with a second B. Outtraded, that's a word. Are we getting somewhere? Maybe. I mean, if I wanted to play shorter, maybe. That could be interesting. I guess something like Blent. It's 40. How many more is Obtect? So if I put the, I guess, B here, and then... Well, let's see. Let me make sure I can play Obtect. Hold on. Yeah, I can. It's 48. It's not that many more. Honestly, I might even just play Bent. Again, minimizing my exposure to the Q just feels really good here. It's not that big a sacrifice like I thought it would be. I think I am going to do this. I'm going to change my mind. If I get that Q, I just think I'm dead. And I drew Cytosol, and I'm going to bingo out and win. Assuming Cytosol plays, which it must. Wow, nice play, though. What is that word that it just made? Wait, what? Semi-quaver? That's not... I actually don't know what the heck it just played. We'll have to find out. But alright, yeah, Cytosol... I mean, I can certainly just overlap Palewise here. Anything wins. Oh, I can just play here. That's probably better. I can literally just play Cytosol for 99 with Soften. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. This is perfectly fine. So we are going to pull it off. Very clutch win there. 582, 479. A lot of tough turns. I was pretty low on time. First I want to see what this word is. It is semi-quaver. That just did not at all sound like a word. Wow, okay. Very interesting. Let's look at the rest of this game. I feel like I might have missed some stuff. But alright, plays Apogeic, and I guess that doesn't take any hooks, because it never got used. Fuji seems fine here. Bot bingos again. And then, yeah, here I made a very weird decision, like I said, to not bingo and play gained for 27 fewer points, but keeping an S. Again, guys, like, it just gives back so much. I mean, this takes, like, a million hooks. It takes an O for alongside, an E for ensilage, an I for gliadines, and R for drag lines. Like, it takes everything. And then the bot is just going to have so many massive plays here, or through the U. Like, I mean, yeah, like, licked LICHC would have probably scored almost 80 there instead of, I mean, 61 is still a lot, but it's not as bad. Yeah, Divas seems fine here, and just not a lot of great options. Comics looks good. Okay, so I'm actually playing decently, yeah, and luckily for me, the bot had a horrible draw here. And I didn't really miss much. I didn't even consider playing here, but it's clearly wrong. I mean, for only 3 more points, giving back all this counterplay. So out there looks good. I'm glad I didn't miss a 13 like I thought I might be. Okay, and then, oh, I did miss leaflets. Okay. Could have played that for 37, maybe marginally better than often, but I think this is fine. I guess I could have also played it. I didn't think about playing it here now, Batonier and Outtraded, although I don't really want to give back this double-double line and put an O next to this bonus square with a constant heavy pull. I think my play is actually fine, and it worked out pretty well. Yeah, Palewise, very, very fortunate draw here. Sick play of copy reading. The bot had the Q already, interesting. And this was a really pivotal turn. I mean, obviously, I drew fiendishly well after my play of Bent. Not only not drawing the Q, but pulling into Cytosol, which was quite fortunate. And yeah, Protect is a more natural play. I saw it, but again, the Q to me is such a pivotal tile here. Like, I feel if I draw the Q, I'm dead in most cases because I'm going to have to waste a turn getting rid of it, and the bot can probably go out in 2. And I'm pretty likely to draw the Q after this, especially, I mean, if the bot didn't already have it, then I'm more than 50% to draw the Q. Like, the difference between drawing 6 and only drawing 3 is massive here. And if the bot has to deal with the Q, I really like my chances. I actually think Bent was a good play, possibly my game-winning play here, although, like I said, drawing into Cytosol was absurdly lucky. But yeah, actually, that was an even better played game than I thought. Like, I didn't feel great about it, but I didn't really make any mistakes, didn't miss anything, so happy with that. Let's see if we can get another win in game 2. Opening rack is not a bingo. It's a pretty good rack. Yeah, it's one of those where, like, you kind of want to play short just because, I mean, the CH combo is so powerful. Like, exchanging OI is, like, kind of tempting, but I think just playing Chiao, CHIAO, taking your 28 points and keeping ER is a little bit better. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to play it like, it doesn't really matter, I guess. We'll play it this way for 28. Could get extended to the triple. I don't care too much. ER is obviously a great leave. We'll do that. And highing for 20. Okay. Do we have a bingo here? I kind of feel like I do, but 3 E's, maybe not. I feel like it would have to be through the N. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. All right, do I have a 7 through the I where I can play double-double, like Madeira? I actually don't think I do. Huh, this is not as easy a turn as I thought it might be, unfortunately. I felt like this would be a pretty straightforward turn just looking at it, but I think I was wrong. All right, well, I have, like, remade. Can I hook Chiao here? That would help. I don't think that takes an R. Does it take an M or a D? I don't think it does either of those. Huh. I have not found a play I like yet, guys. This is a bit tricky. I can't overlap well because of the C. Can I extend this then, if nothing else? Like E and 2 other letters, or a 9 maybe? I'm just, like, struggling to generate a good play here. I'm not going to lie. I guess I might just play a Deem then. I can't even play a Deem because I can't fit 2 E's there. Wow, this turn is really messing with me. How about Medii? Mediae. Can I fit that? I can't, like, I'd have to do this. That feels crazy, right? I mean, that, yeah, like, takes a limeade, mediate. That's crazy. All right, there's got to be, I mean, I'm not going to play remade and airing. That's just, I mean, that just feels insane. I guess at least I am creating 2 spots, but that's just insane. Like, I don't want to do that. It gives back so much. That's probably my best equity play. I mean, I guess I might just have to do it. Like, I can't even play EME for any decent score. It's like, this is actually a shockingly difficult turn. It just does not feel like it should be that hard. But I'm struggling to come up with, like, any good play that doesn't give back massive counterplay. So, like, if I'm going to have to give up massive counterplay, I guess, I don't know, guys. I guess I'll just do it. Open 2 big spots and hope for a good draw. Oh, man. I'm going to regret this. I feel like this cannot end well. But I've spent enough time on this turn. I can't find anything better. All right. Honestly, a join for 46 is a pretty good outcome for me. And it probably had a blank, too, if it thought for a second. Wait, how did it not have something with, like, dreamed? They didn't have a Jita? Wow, I am so lucky it didn't have anything. All right, now how can I do something on the right-hand side of the board? I almost have Bewitch. I actually could almost play Bewitch here. I could play Howbeit. That's going to be probably around 70 points. Could also play Object. All right, I got options here, guys. Like, I got a lot of options. Let's see. So Howbeit is a lot. 78. That's a lot of points. Okay, well, that's obviously a good option. Object is going to be, like, a lot, too. Probably safer to play it with Breamed. I think that takes slightly fewer hooks. 72, but WH is actually a pretty nice leave. Although, wait a minute, isn't Wingier good now that I think of it? Wait, yeah, that's a word. So, oh, I might be able to just absolutely throttle this spot then. Like, Wecht, W-E-C-H-T or something. That's a word. Or even just Chow, but yeah, Wecht is probably better. I would probably play it up here. I mean, Ace. Oh, I mean, this is just going to be enormous. 84? I guess it's actually not even that much more than some of the other plays I was looking at. But it does block the most. Man, I mean, this is a good position to be in. I have, like, a ton of 80-point plays to choose from. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I think I'm going to play Wecht for 84. All right, there's that blank. So Loja's for 92. Okay. Can live with that. I guess my opening ended up working out okay. We both kind of got one big play there. And that's sort of what I was hoping on, or hoping for. So what are we going to do with this? Kind of a mediocre rack. I mean, just 4 buy is reasonable. It's 42, keeps IR. It's okay. I guess 4 buy without the E is going to be better here, though, to block this spot and take out the J. Yeah, that's probably going to be right. Do I have anything like through the E and the T? Almost Ferry Boat. That would be awesome. If my I were an A, I could bingo with Ferry Boat for over 100. Meadery. Oh, that takes a Y now. Yeah, Meadery is a recent addition to the dictionary. Can I extend JO to the triple? I don't think I can, actually. Do I have a big play through this I? That's the other thing I should consider. I might. Yeah, like Furry or something. Firry. How much can I get if I... The problem is I can't put the F anywhere here. So that's going to put a little bit of a damper on my options. Yeah, I don't think I see anything great there. And I think I want to block the right. I think I'm going to play 4 buy. Yeah, 47 points. Keep an IR with an open E. That's actually pretty good. Let's just do this. Rigid for 50. That was 55. Dang, okay. Sadi, Jog, Rims, and Iliac. And I should be bingoing. Yeah, I mean, at the minimum I see I have Bradier, or just Radier and 4 buy. Can I do something with Goji here that makes more overlaps? Can I hook Sadi? That's the question. Don't think I can. Can't spell Sadi with an E. I don't think I have a bingo with another E or another E and a T. That's just too many T's and stuff. Can I still not hook Chiao? Because I'd love to try to play like Radier with a joint. Although I don't know if I can hook Rigid anyway. Yeah, I don't actually think I can. So I might just have to play with 4 buy, which is fine. It's not that great, but like I said, it's fine. Shouldn't be complaining that much. I do have a bingo after all. Yeah, alright, we'll just do this. 81. It's not great positionally, but nothing horrible. Okay, there's the second E for 4 buy, F-O-R-E-B-Y-E. We get 2 U's. I'm not thrilled about that. The X is a pretty good draw, though. So we'll see what we can do with this. Don't see a whole lot of good words here. Still maybe looking at playing here. Oh, I have some ideas with like Aculii and Brims. I mean, honestly, Bug for 35 is not necessarily an awful play, keeping the X and getting rid of one of my U's. 35 is not an amazing score, but it's not bad. This isn't bad. We'll definitely keep this in the back of our mind. I'm getting a little low on time again, guys. I'm playing a little too slowly today, I feel like. So, yeah. I mean, what else do I really have? I still don't think I have a hook for Chi out. There just aren't that many. I guess a L for Loki is the main one. Can I do something here? No. I mean, that's a terrible play. I do have Tux, I guess. Oh, maybe Unbox. Can I fit Unbox over here? X, I need an O and an N. Yeah, I actually can. Yeah, that's right. I mean, that's 57 points. That is probably correct. Unless I can just play Unbox myself. I'm not dying to keep the B. Yeah, this is actually probably better. Okay, yeah, let's just play Unbox for 60. Or is it better with Brattier, even? Because this could give back some unpleasant counterplay, although Tux can't be hooked, so it's not too bad. How much is it if I play with Brattier? Oh, it's more. Well, then I'll definitely play this. Yeah, let's float the X there. This actually looks fine positionally. Alright. Tangy for 50. Wow, surprised with that vowel draw there. It was a pretty constant heavy pool. Don't think I have a bingo here. I'd need 2 disconnected tiles, like for Euploid or Pinacious or something, which I'm not going to get. So probably trying to underlap in some capacity will make sense here. We're up, but we're not up a ton. Could also try to play through this G again, like Ginep. Maybe, again, Prims and Aculii could be an option, but I feel like playing down here is going to be better. Can I just play, like, piano? Yeah, I have putt, gate. Yeah, this actually works. Now alright, it's 44. That's not horrible. I don't have a 6, right? Yeah, Epinaus is good, but no Epinao. E-P-I-N-A-O is not a word. Yeah, I guess this is alright for 44. I don't love EU, but in that pool, I don't hate it. So just no 5 here that uses my U. I do not want to keep that U if I can help it with UVVW out, but... Alright, I'm going to play piano, hope for the best. And the bot plays Vald, and I've lucked into SULKIER, which will certainly play somewhere. Okay, Lokia finally comes down. Yeah, the L's were just, like, lingering in that pool for a while. So what do I want to do here? I guess I can't hook this V. Don't think I can hook Vald. Or wait a minute, that takes another L, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Do I want to do that, though? It's going to be very risky, but it's probably so many points that I have to. I mean, playing with Lokias is just... I mean, so then I could do this. I could play with Rigel. Is there anything? Well, maybe I can actually hold on, because maybe if I can get it with a joins, because I have. Wait, so this would have to be an L, right? Actually, wait a minute. I have Coriol, so this might actually work. Yeah, I don't know, but then this. Do I have anything here? Because you socialize. Yeah, this is gonna work, guys. Oh, look at this play. Oh, this is great. 111. Let's go. That was awesome. That was probably my best play of the day. That was clutch. And now this should be an easy win. So, all right. Let me just... As long as I don't, like, phony here, because it is threatening to go out with Pluvian, which I might want to block. I don't think it has another out. Yeah. Is there anything else it really has? Not a whole lot here. Do I have any just massive Z plays? Nothing really. So I guess if I can block Pluvian, it's probably going to play like Parochial or something, but if I can get 2 moves here, that's going to really help my spread. I'm sure I'm not going to play an optimal endgame. It's probably very complicated. There's probably some cool things here with like adjoints. Is there anything I could save there that's going to be like just absolutely massive? Like... I guess the S would have to go here, and then Social Lights is no longer gonna work. Socializes. Oh, cool. Zest though is not working. Okay, it doesn't have some almost cool plays there. Almost cool doesn't really get you very far in this game. All right, so maybe I just play like... See, it's kind of hard to block. Like, Flam doesn't... I guess it does technically block. Flam saving Zest. I mean, that's fine. I have a hard time believing that's optimal. But question is, how much energy and time do I want to waste on this? Am I also absolutely certain it doesn't have another out here? I'm pretty certain. I mean, Pluvian's the only 8. And there's no other eyes open. So yeah, I'm pretty certain. Anything here I can play? Yeah, I guess I just... Alright, I'm down to a minute. I gotta do something. I gotta do something here, guys. I mean, maybe Flam is actually just fine. Yeah, if I play it like this, because then it can't fit Pluvian, right? Because the U is not going anywhere. I can't overlap the I, because then it would have to use the A above the L, and then there's nothing that goes above the F. Yeah, I mean, I have several big spots for Zest rather. Like, I don't necessarily know if this is optimal. It probably isn't, but it's fine. All right, so he's gonna just play Ulpan. Oh, is it V-Stuck? It's probably V-Stuck. I don't know if I have time to calculate it though. Wait a minute. Open does not take an S, so let me be careful here. Does that take a E or a T or nothing? I have his ever here. All right, I don't want to do anything stupid and like blow this game because I think it's V-Stuck when it isn't when I'm low on time. I'm just gonna go out. I know it's boring, but all right. So Queens and Zest is. I think I just play it over here. My keyboard is glitching now. That's not good. All right, yeah, this is probably wrong, guys. Sorry, it's I'm sure a terrible endgame, but I just need to not flag. We'll take a look. Another good win here. I felt pretty good about this one, but let's see. Yeah, I think playing Chiao has got to be correct. The bot amazingly doesn't have a bingo here. Yeah, 3 eyes, I guess, just a few too many. And yeah, this turn just completely befuddled me. Like, all my good plays, I mean, there's just nothing. Okay, that makes me feel better. Yeah, this I feel like is even worse because it only opens 1 giant spot. Like, at least here, I figure it again. If the bot uses 1 spot, I can probably use the other. And it's kind of amazing it doesn't have a better play than it joined. Like, it could burn the blank here, which I might have done potentially, but I don't hate a join. Oh, I could have even gotten more here, actually, which I didn't do the math, but I think it's better to play where I did and take out the hooks to remade for just 3 less. I'm fine with that. But bingos. Oh, I missed Witchery for 71. Oh, Furry did actually fit. Oh, I don't think I saw Fecal. Okay, I just didn't think the F could go anywhere there. Yeah, I didn't notice that overlap. Okay, it's funny. I noticed Furry. I just didn't see the F spot. Yeah, this is a terrible play, actually. Easily my worst play of the day so far. I mean, Witchery I should be able to find. I didn't think about extending that. Furry is enough points to be worth it. Yeah, definitely a poor move here. Radier looks fine. Oh, I missed an even higher scoring. Oh, shoot, I didn't see unbox here. I'm not sure I would have actually done it, though. Like, it's 13 more. I should have absolutely seen it. That's sloppy that I didn't, but it just gives back massive, massive counterplay, both bingos and not bingos. I mean, think about if it has a Q, like that could be a disaster with quit. I actually think at this score, my play is better, but I should have absolutely seen it. Piano looks correct there. Vowed, and then, yeah, really proud of this play here. Yeah, I mean, this is the obvious play, but that just going to give back a ton of counterplay. This really, really puts me in great shape. And yeah, the bot sort of throws in the towel here. Didn't see Fez, although that gives back Encorial, so you don't want to do that. Yeah, Heroical over there. Cool option of 2 Tenizes here. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Flam is not optimal, like I said, but wow, 2 Tenizes to go out. That's amazing. Yeah, I knew this wasn't right, although I was not going to see that with like 8 seconds on my clock or whatever I had when I went out. Turns out I could have actually V-stuck it too, because yeah, Ever was its only spot, so I could have played something there, which would have been cool to V-stick it, but I'm not risking a game on that under time pressure, so. All right, little sloppier that game, guys, but still pretty well played. 2 wins, again, we will take it. Yeah, we've been absolutely steamrolling in Clabbers lately, so yeah, things are going well. Another good week. We didn't lose this week at all. We won both games against Best Bet and won both Clabbers games, so yeah, we'll take it. Hope you guys enjoyed the videos. As always, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate your support. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great weekend, and I will see you all soon for the next video. Bye-bye.